As of, I can't hear you. I can hear you now.
Okay, great. So we're live. Welcome back, everyone. Come one,
Get,
come all.
get in here.
We
God,
are welcome to have you. Welcome to have you. Welcome back to the slow burn. This would be part three. Yolanda, feel
yes.
free to give your introduction, baby.
All right, guys, we working on part three. Everybody was happy, and I knew better than to rejoice because he likes to play a lot of games. He hit his channel because he started to see those strikes hitting him. So I'm going to tell you guys again, it is very important. Please sign our petition. Please sign our petition. If you see anything or feel any type of way about any of the content, report,
Report,
please.
report, report.
Okay. But like I said, this is going to be a slow burn. We're not going anywhere. I mean, we got at least 2 months worth of content. So if he wants to hide his channel for 2 months, we cool with that too. We get a break. But at the end of the day, his credibility, he has none. He has none. So he's done. What I'm suggesting he do is go ahead and talk about celebrity gossip and become an avatar. That's his best bet. Because as long as I have breath in my body, I will speak against him. He crossed the
Okay,
wrong people.
very much so.
Can you guys hear us clear?
Can y'all hear us clear? I hear you clear.
He getting trolled. Can you hear
He
me?
sh-
Type a yes in the chat or a one in the chat if you guys can hear us.
as he should be getting trolled.
Put a one in the chat if you guys can hear us.
Okay, Hood
Okay.
Hack said they can hear us. Okay,
Hey,
cool.
Hood Hacks. Inspector Gadget, baby. We made you a mod.
Yes, we did.
We love you. We love you.
Okay. I did this on my phone today. This is a bit different.
What's up, Hood Hacks? We're gonna wait for a couple more people to get in here because we're going to just start right out with more receipts from the
Yeah, we just
ex-boyfriend from the push it out video. But
yeah. Oh,
like
and I actually have see some whatchamacallits. I have a few clarifications to make. That is actually not the boyfriend. That's not Patrick. That's actually one of his Twitter hookups when he was prostituting himself.
what in the video?
Yes. The
Okay,
video that Danny has. Because if that was Patrick, then Patrick could drop him, get him for revenge porn. But that's not Patrick. He and Patrick have made their little videos, but see, he hasn't dropped Patrick's videos because he know Patrick will get him for revenge porn. So
got
shout
you.
out to you, Patrick. Sorry about that, boo boo. But yeah, but these are Patrick's messages. This is the most recent X. So the one that Danny has is a guy from Twitter that, was a Twitter hookup, paid, whatever you want to call it. I can't believe somebody paid for that. Ugh,
So, guys,
just sad.
we appreciate DR supporting. Guys, this is what we're going to retract that statement. The push it out video. The push it out video is a Twitter hookup. A Twitter hookup.
Yes.
So we had that wrong.
We had that wrong. We are all about giving factual information and giving nothing but the truth. We don't lie. We don't embellish and do none of that other crazy stuff that Donut does. No nuts. I
Right.
apologize. No nuts. But yeah, I felt it important that we needed to come on here.
Yeah. And you know what, guys? How many people is in the chat right now? We're gonna wait for people because I know exactly where he got that I had a boyfriend that had HIV narrative from. And I'm going to tell you guys where he got it
Where'd he
from.
get that from? Also, want to give a shout out to Judge Fifi. She's probably on her live right now. Fifi got some good receipts. Fifi got the answers on why he getting the SSI check. Fifi on the how he was thrown out of the HIV assisted
Edge.
living place. Like Fifi got some good stuff.
This is where he got the HIV story from. When I went to have a
Hi,
conversation,
Sharon.
hey Sharon, when I went to have a conversation with AT2, when I clicked the link, when he said he wanted to know why I, chose Donat over him, and Donat wanted me to do an interview. Okay, he was on a press tour to try to repair his reputation. We talked about when Sean Davy Way and them exposed the HIV story, okay? And I told the knot 20 years ago, more than 20 years ago, I was dating a guy that I had known since high school, okay? And I told him I was going to tell this story. I'm not ashamed of anything. If I can help someone, I'm going to help someone. Okay. And I was going to tell everyone that it wasn't okay that they put that rumor out there. I've been through something traumatic like that. Well, a guy from high school, a very popular guy, years later, I'm in my early 20s, I run into him. We started dating. Okay. This man always used protection. Okay. I had sex with this guy maybe 3 times. One day, something said, Yolanda, go in his medicine cabinet. And I did. And the reason why I went in the medicine cabinet, because I seen a friend of mine that worked in the nursing field. And she said, you don't mess around with him. And I said, yeah, we cool. She was like, don't mess with him. That's what prompted me to go into that medicine cabinet. He was being treated for HIV. What I did is I went home and I Googled the medication. Now, when I did that, I was scared. I did not go get tested immediately. What I did was, once I got pregnant with my youngest daughter, I said, Yolanda, you got to make a decision. You got to make a decision, because I felt like if I was sick or had contracted HIV, that I was going to terminate the pregnancy. My daughter's father, I told him what happened. He said, either way it goes, I'm going to stand by your side. We're going to get tested together. And we did. And I was fine. And I was going to share that story to let everybody know that it's not cool at all to put HIV on nobody. I have multiple friends and people that I know that have passed away from HIV AIDS. But see, the not thinks that everything's a game. Like, it's my story to tell, and best believe I'm going to touch somebody. Okay. So that was the story that I was supposed to tell everybody on AT2's panel. And that's the reason why it's not okay to put that on somebody. So if I was going to say it on AT2's panel, which he has a bigger platform than not, I'm not embarrassed. He's like, no, no, don't say that. What the fuck do I care? This happened over 20 something years ago. I am fine. I'm fine. Once I left the military and I came home, I stopped getting tested every 6 months. Okay. Once that incident happened, that prompted me to get tested every 6 months. So everything happens for a reason. It's just sad he didn't disclose his status to me, but it's not like he was not using condoms either. But I don't think that was cool at all. He should have told me and let me make that decision. I don't know if this man is still alive to this day. I don't know, because I ghosted him, and I haven't I seen him one time and I was shook. I was drinking coffee on my way to my doctor's appointment, almost 9 months pregnant, and I dropped something and he picked it up and handed it to me. Scared the living shit out of me. And that was the last time I seen that guy. So that's where he got that Yolanda's dating a guy with AIDS narrative from. He took a story that's almost 22, 23 years old and tried to put that narrative on me.
Mm, mm, mm.
Like, who does that? Like I said, I stand on 10. If y'all don't nobody know me in real life on this app. And if they do, it is what it is. It's my story to tell. And if I choose to tell it, I'm going to tell it. I can be helping someone who is embarrassed of anything that they've been through at the age of 51. Not me. Do not. You're not doing nothing. Nothing to me, bro. You tried to put what you going through right now on me. Stop it.
Yeah,
Thank you
that's
so
that.
much, House of Queens TV. But it's like, bro, you really tried to put that 20-something-year-old story out there and make it true. This is how sick he's a weirdo. He's a liar.
Very much so.
So that's I had to think really hard about that. I'm like, why would he say that? Is it
Like,
because
he
God,
lied about all types of stuff. That nigga said I stay with my mama. And if anybody who stay with their mama, nothing is wrong with that. I have not stayed with my mother since I was in my early 20s. Oh, please stop it. I cannot. I
yes,
cannot.
I'm with the Miss Messy. He is the biggest clown on this app. Like he's a kid. Who jokes about and make lies and twist stories about something like that? So that's my story. Somebody that I was sleeping with did not tell me their status.
And
So
that's
it's
not your fault. Apparently they
yeah.
pulling a donut. They pulling a no nuts.
So it's a very, very, very important. Go get tested. So that's where he, as it's here, I mean, VS Icon, that's where he got that narrative from. I don't know if you were in here from the beginning, but I had to think real long and hard. When I was supposed to help him redeem his reputation and do the interview on AT2's platform, I told him that I was going to tell that story because they had put out there that he had HIV/AIDS. He's a fucking clown for that.
Cherry on top, he hid his channels because he don't want nobody to strike it. He doesn't want anybody to try to report his videos, which they've already
That
been
yeah.
reported. But yeah, I hoped he was gone too. I wished he was gone, but he's not. And Inspector Gadget, I modded you up.
Yeah. So yeah, he that's exactly what he did. He's weaponizing it. But he claims he cares so much he wouldn't pick and poke at that community. He's full of shit. He's full of shit. So he
You're
took the
welcome.
story that I was supposed to tell on his red app to help him repair his raggedy ass reputation. Hi, Golden Child. No, it's all good. It's all good.
No, it's okay, Golden Child. Everybody make mistakes. As you can see, we all made mistakes,
Mm,
even being there for him. So please believe me, we don't hold it against you. Trust me, girl. We understand. We've been there. Look how they say everybody plays the fool.
yeah. So y'all ready for
Hmm.
these receipts because we got them. And like I said, for the people that's coming in that didn't hear, we had to retract part of our story. The guy in the push it out video was a hookup, a Twitter hookup. It is not his ex.
Yeah. Shout outs to you, Patrick. Just wanted to
It is
go
not
ahead and
Patrick.
get that clarified. He does have revenge porn on Patrick, but he has not dropped it, and that's actually what Patrick is waiting for because Patrick will sue the living daylights out of him.
So it is not Patrick. We got that cleared up. It is not Patrick.
Hmm.
That was a Twitter hookup when he was prostituting himself.
Okay. Mm. How you doing, Truthshire? Thanks for coming. That's right, Terry. We all make mistakes. It's important that we all learn from our mistakes. Exactly. Exactly.
Right.
Yeah. If
So,
anybody else wants to be a mod, let me know. I will hand you a wrench. And I
okay.
don't do all that extra being mad or whatever. Hey, y'all are adults. Y'all do what y'all do. Y'all know what needs to be done. It's all good. Okay, so back to the slow burn, y'all. Got a better presentation today. I
Right.
feel like because we've gotten it a little better together. So Yolanda, I also have my tablet up and I downloaded all of the slides that I sent to you.
Can you hear me?
So yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
What did you want to start with? Because I'm pulling up. I have to pull up the email.
Yeah, but so I was thinking like how to even show it or share it, just let everybody else see it so they can kind of try to follow along with us as we read. I pulled up my tablet, so
Okay.
I don't know if y'all went to my community wall and saw some of the screen records I already dropped, but we're gonna start from the beginning. We're gonna start from the beginning. I know y'all have probably seen some of them. Someone said y'all deleted his video. How we delete his video? And like I said, the videos that were in my StreamYard, I tried to delete. I thought I deleted them, but then that loser know he have them saved on his computer. VS. I don't know if you heard Goody last night. Goody broke it down. Goody and them know about
Yeah,
StreamYard,
she
and they
broke it
even
down.
proved how he was in my StreamYard. Come on
That
now,
was that was a good live. She packed him up. Woo!
that
He
was a
tried to
real
come up
good
here.
live.
Woo! She packed his ass up. That I enjoyed that pack up. Goody. She is sharp on the tongue. Do you hear me?
Yeah, shout out to Goodytopia. Real talk, real talk.
Yeah. No, Donat is hiding his channels because he started receiving strikes, multiple strikes from different people. He's hiding.
That's what he do.
So,
Is he hides them.
yeah, this is the second
Yep,
time
and
he did
especially
this.
when he was
When they
so
first
scared
came,
about Danny. Go
yeah,
ahead.
he
Sorry,
did that
Yolanda.
with Dan. No, no, go ahead. He did that with Danny. So,
hmm She did wear him out. I loved it too. Inspector Gadget. How you doing, Misunderstood? Welcome, welcome.
yeah, if you want
Yeah,
to look
yeah.
at
Look into it.
Gooditopia, Gooditopia, she did a good live last night. And then he did one more appearance on Red Label last night. I thought it
Sure
was real
did, but it was so dry on Red Label, and it looked like Red Label ain't even believe him, but he was trying to, see what the heck was going on.
Yeah, and then Meek Cruz harassed the shit out of him, so he couldn't even focus. He was sick. He was blocking everybody to say they was trolling the shit out of him last night in Red Label.
I love Meek Cruz. Shout out to Meek. That is
Yeah,
the homie.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
his last show was so bad. It was ridiculous. Yep, yep, yep. Okay. So
yeah,
like I was
Goody is a real
saying,
one. Goody is a real one. She got some. She drops gems every time, but she's been around for a long time and she knows how this shit works. She's an OG. She's an OG. And she dropped some gems, and it was from the heart. You know what I'm saying? Everything she told us was from the heart last night. She's a good person.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Very.
Yep. Please hit the like and share button, guys. But yeah, y'all, I think I have this little thing a little better together today. Cause I have my front facing back camera facing back.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. My tablet open, y'all. Hold on. I'm just trying to set this camera up so that when I what you call it. Okay. So Yolanda, you want to read along from yours because I'm like I can always pause them in order to slow it down for them to
Yep.
see. I don't know if they can see that. Hold on. Let me try to blow it up.
I'm going to start pulling the email up right now. Okay. So I'll start from the first one that was sent, and it,
Okay. Can y'all read that from there, or should I blow it up more? Yolanda, does that look too small?
I'm in my email. I can't even see it. On the one
Okay.
where it said he told me he owns control my soul.
Yeah, well, I would just start from the beginning with just even with hello, my name is Kira. We can quickly do it. Like just starting
Okay.
from the
Oh,
beginning and catching them up from
oh
where we
yeah,
feel
because
we
there
want to
might be
stop.
people that wasn't in here. Okay. Give me 1 second.
Yeah. Can y'all see that from my screen or no? Do I need to blow it up more? Let me know. Cause, 'cause I
Gotta make sure.
can. I think I can. Can I? You. Let's see. Well, either way, y'all, we gonna read them off, and then I'm just gonna go put them on the wall so y'all can go see them from there. I'm going with VS's strategy. Less is more. Shout outs to you, VS.
You know what I'm
Keep
worried
it
about?
simple.
If
What's
when I
up?
go into the email, because it's the play button, will it stop? Will they still
Well,
be able to?
well, it should like if you tap the what you call it, were you able to download it and put it in the what you call it?
Yeah, I did download them. Hold
So,
on.
so like how I have them on mine, I downloaded them. Like I can just press, I can like hit the screen and it'll stop, and then I can hit the screen again and it'll go.
Oh yeah, I got it like that too. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Okay, because don't I must didn't put them in order, but I'm gonna check them again. Okay, that's not it. Take that down. Let's check this one, guys.
So single screen SO. Mine's simple, but I'm streaming
Told
from
me
the phone. Go ahead.
you told me. Wait a minute. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Got you. Okay, let me go into this one.
Thank you, Golden Child.
It was cut off because as I go and tell you what the first one says.
You should say hello. My name is Kira.
This looks like, hold up. From Denai?
Mm-mm.
I think you sent that by mistake, and that's the first me because this is text message. You're going to be his new best friend. Watch. He
Oh
loves
no,
me
so
for.
that goes along with one of the messages where it shows the little screenshot in there. I just wanted you to see like the blown up version of it. I
Okay.
did it in the I did it in the what you call. So I had stopped at that one too, and I picked up at that one.
Okay.
But if it's hard for you, Yolanda, I can go ahead. I can do it, and until you can get it together or whatever, because I know you got something to do at a certain time, and I don't want you to be late.
No, it's all good. This is the where I'm at. Where the first email that I got is starting out with Patrick saying we live together, and he forcefully moved me out.
Oh no, that's where we kind of ended yesterday, but there's like a bunch more. Okay, so I'll go ahead and do it. I can read it off. It's cool.
Okay, let's
Okay,
get it.
okay, y'all. So I'm starting from the beginning. I am gonna drop all of these y'all receipts on my community wall, so don't worry about it. But y'all will be able to see my screen scrolling and doing whatever. I don't know if you can see it. Yolanda, can you see that from there from the StreamYard? Well, y'all
Let me-
see I'm reading something, so that's all that matters. And y'all see I'll drop the receipts, but okay.
Yeah.
Um, da, 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 da. Okay, so hello, my name is Kira, someone very near and dear to you. I don't want to, I'm going to post it. Didn't we say that yesterday? Didn't we do the
Yeah, that's why
introduction?
I wanted to start at the one where we left off. That was getting juicy.
Okay, okay, so let me start with that one. Let me go ahead. Let me go ahead. Let me go ahead.
I
Let me
could
scroll.
pull that one up.
There we go. We met 2 months. Okay, got it, got it. Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Primary, let me see, esoteric. Okay, here we go. Now that email, I'm going to tell you off because it looks like the top part is cut off.
Okay. This right here. Oh darn, hold on, let me go back 10 seconds. So
Go.
y'all, I wish
Now I
y'all
sent
could
him
tell
the
me if
link.
y'all are seeing this on the screen from the camera. I don't even know if y'all are seeing this.
I'm a Capricorn. Boom. Let me see something. Go into this one. Let me go into the third one. Yeah. Where I'm starting at, it says we live together. I can't see there. It looks like there's another sentence because it ends in rent. I can't see
Oh,
that top part.
oh, okay, and where does it pick up with?
It says we live together and he forcefully moved me out.
Oh yeah, that was a
Is there
good
one?
one too. That's
Okay,
a
let me
whole
go to the one.
paragraph that goes with that one. If you go to the message right
Gas.
after it, it should pick up in that same place.
Okay, boom. Let's check it out. So this one says, I'm sorry I reached out to you. He's saying, to be honest, I'm not a mean person.
Yeah, I put, I'm sorry I reached out to you. No,
Right.
actually, I
Okay.
think that was the not acting as me saying he's sorry because past when Patrick was going off.
Okay. So the knot says, acting is esoteric. I'm sorry I reached out to you. Patrick says, to be honest, I'm not a mean person. Having what I heard today brought that out. I'm still angry at him, but he knows I still care. I've told him I care from afar. I want him to be the best. To be honest, seeing his platform doing well and happy, wait, doing well and happy making a channel made me happy. And then I got angry because he forced me to get this way. He pushed me away. I cared for him and still do, but I can't surround myself and forget those horrible things that he did to me. My mind and heart, the thing is in a way, can't forgive him. Okay. This is what esoteric slash Donat said. What did you hear today that made you turn mean? Donat has thousands of supporters, and we have never seen him as happy as he was during his live stream. I have
You
to
know
be
that was the
careful.
not.
Right. I have to be careful what I tell him because he would crash out if he knew the things you said. Is this how you're going to talk to him directly? Patrick said the things I heard from Danny's video, it brought back all the pain from our past, all his troubled behaviors, and how I begged him to change to be a nice person. And then it's cut off where it says, what I
That's
felt.
sad. Can you imagine your ex is begging you to change to be a nice person because he sees all the BS you do? He sees all the lies. He sees all the conniving. He sees all the crazy talk, all the craziness. That's just ridiculous. The person that you're with has to actually beg you to be nice or to change your ways.
Now, there's a sentence down there that I can't see. You're going to have to take over. I can't see it.
Okay, I want to pick up from where you were talking about because I see where you were talking about where it says we live together. He forcefully moved me out, meaning was violent and stopped paying his portion of rent. He used my credit cards to finance a short film that racked up 20K.
What? Remember, he
20K.
was talking about that? He was talking about a short film and he ran out of money.
I
Wow. Let's
don't know.
read that
He
part.
ain't never mm, when
He
they live
talked about a
together.
short film because
Yeah, I put,
go ahead.
so look what he put. So this is the knot. Did you already share this information with that girl? Oh, the knot was scared. Oh, he was scared. Patrick put, nope, but I did to you since he couldn't tell. Oh, okay, because this is where I was like, tell me. I was asking Patrick to tell me because Patrick's like, well, tell him to tell you why we not talking. And I was like, and he wouldn't tell me. I was asking Denat, like, Patrick told me to tell you or to ask you, why aren't y'all talking? I guess he wanted to see was Denat going to come clean and say everything that he did. And Denat wouldn't tell me. He was like, oh, he's just making stuff up. So Patrick finally came clean and he told me. And he was like, no, but I'll tell you since he didn't tell you. So it literally verbatim he put nope, but I did to you. I put when he put did you already share this information with the girl? He put nope, but I did to you since he couldn't tell you the truth. That's just the beginning. That's exactly why he blackmails me. He tried to reach out to me many times. I always tell him he did too much damage that it's over. When I say that, he chooses those types of behaviors to get revenge on me. Honestly, I'm happy she's exposing him. Nothing's worse than karma. What he's done to me is worse, and karma is a bitch. Oh my God. Okay. So then Denat, acting as me, says, but I thought you said it was out of jealousy. Patrick says he was jealous of my job. He wanted my flight benefits. Mm, mm. Then he said, I read the email. He impersonated someone else and made up the most extreme lies. What did the email say? That was that he was a Delta flight attendant and that he had some very disturbing news to share about me and my personality and what I do. I shared those details with him to clear myself after being in recovery for 30 days. I developed a drinking problem and major anxiety after years of his bullshit.
Whoa.
I was 24 and a very nice person. He put me through hell, total your hell. I moved away from Los Angeles, thankful to be alive. After living with him, I started using cocaine 2021 after COVID. My depression got worse. I went into recovery in July 2022. You go, Patrick. Shout outs to Patrick and his recovery. He had
Amen.
no idea until I got out of recovery that I even used it. I told him I felt free from being in the program and wanted to forgive him. So can y'all imagine? So first off, you know how y'all have 12 steps in the little, I guess, recovery program or however that goes. So I guess, he wanted to forgive Denat. So he told Denat everything. He felt free from being in this rehab program. Told Denat everything. So Denat didn't even know the boy had a bad cocaine habit like that. I guess, oh God, I don't know. Like, it's crazy because Patrick told me that him and Denat used to get on it. Oh, y'all see it on the messages anyway. But okay, so you call the boy's job. Yeah, it's trauma. It's completely sad. So you call, I'm sorry, you didn't even call his job. You sent an email, y'all. I'm sorry. This is just messing my little head up. This is not what I deal in. I don't, shout out to y'all CCs. Like, how do y'all even differentiate from this and still like live y'all life and be okay? Like, y'all are some strong people to be able to separate. But okay, got it. Yolanda, I think you had read this yesterday, but like I said, y'all, all the receipts from Patrick are gonna be posted today. But it says that girl pulled up the lawsuit you filed and claimed that you were a male Karen. You mean the lawsuit that we moved into a room for rent and the lady kicked him out. I defended him and she wouldn't give us our money back. So I lost all that money. I just wanted my deposit back. All right. So this is Denat because I wouldn't know any of this, y'all. Well, Denat says he was delusional to think you would be his husband instead of accepting your offer to be friends. Denat went through a lot before he met you. He lost two siblings and felt you didn't support him. How is that Patrick's fault? But told him you wish he died in a car accident after he drove from LA to San Francisco just to see you. It seems you're not that one person who breaks his heart to me. It seems as if you take pride in knowing this. So I've asked him to move on and let you go. I never said that. I could give a rat's ass about that. This is the not. Y'all know this is the not. Like, oh my
He's writing
God.
a script. Oh,
This is comical. This is so comical. I cannot. Okay. So this is Patrick. He's always the victim. After he told me he wished I died of AIDS many times again, I do not have AIDS. But you told this boy many times you wish he died of AIDS because you were trying to pass it to him. I said, I hope you get ran over by a car. That's fair. All right. He is an evil person. I will continue to feel that way. I was the most caring, loving person to him and stayed with him through many times he fucked me over. He
mm,
didn't respect me. He treated me like absolute garbage. He wants forgiveness but has continued to make threats and degrade my name and blackmail me while saying he's the victim. I've asked him many times to not contact me. So that's why he had me contacting the boy because Patrick has asked him many a times, please don't contact me. I moved on with my life. I don't want this. You're crazy. You're a psychopath. You're a sociopath. And this boy just keeps sending different people to him. See, now I feel like I'm harassing the boy. I didn't even know that. But at the end, I apologize to him. Y'all will see. I've asked him many times to not contact me, to avoid hurting him. After all that is said and done, I always wanted the best for him, up until getting me fired from my job that I loved and put me in a financial mess this last year. I have no remorse any longer. To be honest, even after feeling this way, I wouldn't reach out to the girl simply to keep my name out of her mouth. So he wanted to reach out to Danny and let Danny know what was going on and tell all the dirt and the tea. But then like he don't want to be in the mess. He don't want to do all that. Y'all come
right.
on now. The likes are not liking. Y'all can do a little better on these likes. Y'all can watch it in the replay. Y'all can go see the receipts on my wall. I'm not monetized. It's nothing like that. You know, ain't nobody asking y'all for that. But at the end of the day, come on now, give some likes. It's free. Y'all
Yeah.
know y'all in here. All right. So let's see. So I'm sorry I reached out to you, which was him. To be honest, I'm not a mean person. Hearing what I heard. Oh, you read that, Yolanda. Okay, okay. So he pushed me away. I cared for him.
I
Let's
want to
see.
get
I
to the
won.
part where he beat the dude up.
Okay. Okay. So I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna to bypass it. I'm just gonna read it really quickly. To be honest, I'm not a mean person. Hearing what I heard today brought that out. I'm still angry at him, but he knows I will still care for him. I've told him I care from afar. I want him to be the best. To be honest, seeing his platform doing well and happy making a channel made me happy. And then I got angry because he forced me to get this way. He pushed me away. I cared for him and still do, but I cannot surround myself and forget those horrible things that he did to me. My mind and my heart cannot forgive. You see that, and that's a Capricorn for y'all. When we love hard. I kid y'all not. It's actually to the point to where some people might even think it's a little psycho or like we're some type of sadomasochist type of people because we like the pain. But it's just if we down for you, we down for you like four flats. If we love you, we gonna let you take us through some bullshit probably before we even bow out. But I mean, hey, to each his own.
Right.
Okay, so this is the not acting as me. What did you hear today that made you turn mean? The Knot has thousands of supporters, and we have never seen him as happy as he was during his earlier live stream. I have to be careful what I tell him because he would crash out if he knew the things you said. Is this how you talk to him directly?
Wait a minute. Esoteric. Stop
What?
for 1 second. If y'all can remember, the Knot came to his platform happy as hell, talking about he just spoke to his ex and that Esoteric reached out. He told this story. So I don't know why he got mad that Esoteric said that. He told us that. Okay.
All right. Let's see. He was jealous of my job. He wanted my benefits. Let's see. Let's see. He moved away. Da, 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 da. That's the lawsuit. Got it. All right, y'all. So we are on to the next page. Give me 1 second. We are navigating to the next page.
Yeah, because I want them to hear this boy got physical.
Okay. Got it, got it, got it. Okay. So, okay. The things I heard today from Danny's videos, it brought back all the pain from our past, all his troubled behaviors, and how I begged him to change to be a nice person. What I fell in love with was his caring emotions and his big heart. Now, this is him acting as me. Danny is a cyber stalker with no true identity. Denat doesn't listen to her at all. He put here, Lord Jesus, especially since she's spinning false narratives mostly about something that happened with an old landlord and restraining orders that were thrown out of court. The Donat I know has a big heart with caring emotions and he's extremely transparent. They are jealous that Donat came in and took over the YouTube streets, is all. But I do know if you say something to hurt Donat, he will turn into the devil. This is Donat, y'all, talking about himself, acting like he's me. Everyone knows this about him. He has to be provoked. And some of the things you have written, I can easily see you hurting his feelings and provoking him. We all know Donat can take it too far. And when he's provoked, have you ever apologized for hurting him? I'm sure he's apologized to you a million times. Maybe if you'd have a conversation with him and apologize, I'm willing to bet he'd apologize and let this all go. You both are holding each other back. Y'all, do y'all see what a crazy narcissistic sociopath this guy is? You're acting as me, talking to your ex, saying all this crap. Oh, sorry. Okay, Fifi, the Notch channel is still there. Please believe me. He's just hiding it, especially after you tagged him in it and you was gonna drop all those receipts on how he get the SSI check and was thrown out of the HIV assisted living place and all of that. I hope you still did your live, girl, because I'm gonna show tag it on mine for people to go and see, because that ties in more stuff to it. Okay. I know cherry on top. A lot of people liked him from the beginning. And I guess especially because he had so much female support. But now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like that's why he kept us around because he knew he
Yeah.
was shady that way.
We liked him. Shoot. Yeah, let's
Thank you, Jinx. Patrick was about to tell you he didn't want anything to do with him. That's where I stopped. Dang it. Okay, well, we're going back through everything, guys, because like all the receipts from the Snapchat are going to be released today. It's going to be on the community wall. And I did it on a screen record, so y'all will see it. It'll be consistent. It'll flow. Y'all can read it yourselves. Y'all will probably have to pause and go, but like, trust me, it'll be good. Yes, look up split personalities, and that will be his face. Exactly. All right. Um, this is Patrick. He has never apologized, but even if he has, he doesn't feel he did anything wrong. He always says, I need to most on. Oh, he always says, I need to move on from the past and forgive him. If he genuinely felt he did wrong and owned up to it, I might felt different. He did some pretty extreme, horrible things, and I think most people couldn't forgive. I want to know what I've done besides be very transparent with my feelings to him, how I owe how do I owe him an apology? He wants me to apologize for not forgiving him and telling him the reasons I haven't forgiven him. Even when I tried in September to move on, he got angry when I didn't reciprocate feelings and emailed my employer and got me fired. So
mm.
this is the not. So all of his evilness is because you didn't reciprocate feelings. Don't you think that's important for a cancer?
What?
What the hell would I care about him being a cancer?
He's
No,
gas.
not yet. Hold on, Yolanda. I'm sorry. No, not yet. I'm gonna do it. tomorrow night. I got all the documents to what y'all are talking about. I'm gonna call the AIDS program and ask what's the qualifications too. Okay, great, y'all. So y'all can get all that good tea from Fifi's page
Since
tomorrow.
Fifi, since you're going live tomorrow, we're gonna take a break and we'll come over to you. You want to
Yeah,
do
we
that,
sure
Etta?
can. Yeah, that'll be cool. And I guess somebody did hurt him when he was little because he already gave the story about how they had second hands. His mama was a kingpin or a queen pin, and she had got locked up a couple of times, and they had to go live with the aunts who gave them, meager accommodations. Like it's crazy, but like, no offense, you're a grown up now. Like you can live your life how you want to live it. You can make yourself who you want to be. You didn't have the education before, go to school, get the education. Like there's no reason to dwell in the past. Like I'm not about people who dwell in the past. You may have came from humble beginnings, meager accommodations, but guess what? Once you're 18 and you're able to take control of your own life, like why not make the best of it? Why not, whatever you feel you're lacking, why not put into it? Whether it's education from school or, whether it's a trade you want to learn, go to what is that called? What was that called where they used to what was that word? Job Corps. You can go to Job Corps to learn that trade, or you can, find somewhere where they teach those skills and learn them. Like it's crazy.
Right.
It's crazy. You can't just you can't just think because you've had a harsh background coming up or whatever, it's just gonna be woe is me. Hi PMS. Thanks for being here watching from the bushes. Can you please hit the like?
Please, everybody, like, we want to get to the part where he gets physical. Hit that like, smash that like.
And yes, Unwind with Missy, based on what he has written, it sounds like one of his female personalities. It sure does. I wonder where Cat is. I wish Cat would have been here.
I
Okay.
think with Kimmy and them. I told her we
Oh.
were going live. Well, wait a minute, you're done reading them?
No, I'm not. I'm about to get
I was
back to
going
it.
to say, I was going to say,
Uh,
no, no, you're not.
no, 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 no. Okay, so blah blah. Okay, he wants me to apologize for not forgiving him and telling him the reasons I haven't forgive him. Even when I tried September to move on, he got angry, didn't reciprocate, blah blah blah. So all his okay, so it didn't okay. Oh yeah. Sorry guys. So I ended where he was playing as me, talking about so all of his evilness is because you didn't reciprocate his feelings. Don't you think that's important for a cancer? What the hell? Who gives a shit about a cancer? Like, why do you have to validate someone else's feelings in order for them to realize all the BS and the crap and all of the complexes they've given you?
It's all
That's
about him.
crazy. That's
It's all about
crazy.
him.
That's crazy. Okay, so Patrick says, honestly, the only thing he remains upset with me about is me not validating his feelings. I'm sorry, but I will never get back with him. He either wants me to forgive him and get back with him, or he wants me or nothing at all. So I choose to not keep in contact because he know the boy just be playing the games. Like that's crazy.
Right.
So okay. So here go to not acting as me. Did you ever tell him you want to marry him? Why would I be asking the boy that? Why would I be asking the boy that?
Mm.
That's crazy. Thanks for hitting the like button, PMS. Okay, so this is Patrick. Mm, I said I said that in 2016. I even kept a virtual friendship with him over the years. I could talk with him, but I knew I didn't want anything more than friendship with him. Okay, here he goes acting as me. I think I had to choose you or Hollywood. And because of everything he's gone through, he wants you. Wow, y'all. I cannot wait to put this on my community wall. He's
What?
such a psychopath. This dude put, I think. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought he said, okay, he had to choose. Okay. So he's acting as me still. It's still good. Okay. He put, I think I had to choose. But it's just crazy though. I think he had to choose. Okay. I think he had to choose you or Hollywood. And because of everything he's gone through, he wants you. That's stupid. Why am I so invested? Like, I don't see how this man didn't know that this was denied. But anywho, Unfortunately, never going to happen. That's what Patrick said. So then, the not being me. I seriously think he's been hurting because he can't contact you.
Mm, mm, mm.
That's crazy. That's crazy. So he's been hurting because he can't contact you. Okay. All right, guys. Next message. Next slide. Okay, perfect. Oh,
Esoteric. I can't hear you, Ezo.
yeah. Oh, I
Okay.
wasn't talking. I wasn't talking. I was trying to find my space, my place. Because he felt better. Oh my God, y'all. Wait till y'all hear what the boy said now. Okay. Okay, so me, supposedly, I said, I seriously think he's been hurting because he can't contact you. So Patrick said he should have thought of that prior to all the destruct he should have thought about that prior to all of the destructive things he did to my reputation, my friends, and my family. Can y'all believe that? This man is traumatized. He done told his friends, his family, his employers, not only did you take my job, but you told my friends and my family all this nonsense.
For the new people coming in, what did he tell the friends and family?
Oh, he told the boy that he had AIDS. He didn't even say HIV. He told the Patrick is saying he told the family that he had AIDS.
Mm, mm, mm. All right, go ahead.
Yes, True Shire. No Nuts is the reason why they make the pills because people like him are just angry, I suppose, and want to go around giving it to everybody and having them in the same situation that they're in. Like that's just wrong. I'm so
He's just
serious.
that hateful. He would do some shit like that. He's just that hateful.
Mm-mm-mm.
And
Okay.
you could get jail time for that.
Yes, that is attempted murder. You knowingly infected somebody. Like, why? What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? How could you be so hateful? That's crazy. Okay, so now the not playing as me. I think he did those things because you refused to validate his feelings, because he felt bad. He wanted you to feel his pain. A true cancer. I'm trying to figure why is your validation more important than others? I've seen multiple guys hit on him and send him lots of money to support his channel, but he turned them all down. Y'all, this is supposed to be me telling Patrick this. Why would I be telling Patrick that? That's crazy. How would
Yo,
I know about men sending him money? Why would I be counting his pockets? That's crazy.
did not lie and told this boy, acting like esoteric, that a bunch of men sent him money and he turned it down. Yeah, okay, and you live in a room. You renting a room. Boy, bye. He's crazy.
And look what Fifi put. Why he at the AIDS program housing. You gotta have that in order to stay at those kinds of places. Exactly, Fifi. Trust me, I'm knowing already, Fifi. I'm knowing already. But you gonna find out Monday. Okay, girl. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Okay. So, um, that's just crazy. She turned them all down. Okay, so here goes Patrick. My validation. Have you had an ex or someone applying pressure to get back with them when you damn well know that it's a hard no? I don't need to dance around those feelings and validate them. He sabotaged our relationship. I ended it after 2 years when I should have ended it way sooner. He was an attractive guy. Sex was good, but I will never put myself through that again. That
When
is a
did he have the
shame.
time? This is what I'm saying. He's telling everybody he's bisexual. When if they was in a relationship for 2 years, when did he have the time to be bi? Okay, denied. You're a power
I,
bottom.
I'm telling you, he's a power bottom. I have never talked to no girls behind him. I've only talked to men, multiple Traumatized Caucasian men.
Right.
That's why even when he would call himself drinking his little cheap buzz balls and oh esoteric, you so fine and da 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 and this and that, but those messages are also on my community wall. I was like, don't even go there. You like a brother to me, trying to discourage him. Like, nigga, that will never, ever, ever happen. You are not bisexual. You are a homosexual that will trisexual anybody that with money that allows you to come around them. That's about it. But then again, shoot, you wouldn't even. I'm not even gonna go there. It makes me throw up in my mouth to even think about him trying me like that. Alrighty. So this is supposed to be me, which is actually him. I don't think he's the same person. I think we all can be evil. If he gets a grip on his emotions and realize you don't want to be with him, he can move on and forget about you. Here goes Patrick. He's different, but still the same. Just 10 months ago, he proved that. God dang. Like, do not just keeps on terrorizing this man. He will not leave this man alone. And he's steady playing games. Okay, this is supposed to be me, y'all. How would I know all this? But you lied to him saying you forgave him. Donat needs to move on from you. I don't think anyone cared enough to tell him the truth. Maybe he can open his heart to another potential partner. You can't open your heart to another potential partner because you're too busy out here lying and conniving and you don't see nothing past nobody's monetary means to support you. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. All he do is play games. That's all he do. Ridiculous. All right. So this is me, but this is actually the not coming clean. I cannot wait to put this on my wall for y'all. Since 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you were talking directly to me, not validating my feelings slash mental state. Okay, hold on. Yep, let me position myself better. Since 11:30 EST, you were talking directly to me, did not. Validating my feeling slash mental state was much deeper than that, getting back with you. It was hoping you'd congratulate me on being on TV, needing to hear words of affirmation when my siblings died, dealing with integrity, property management, the poverty, and your desire to see me suffer and wanting my life to be miserable. How can you say you wanted to be my friend, but didn't validate any of those things? Even when I saw you in Palm Springs, all I wanted was someone to talk to, a friend, and you made everything about you while gaslighting me. I'm going to pause right there. Donat is such an emotional little girl. Do you remember the live when he's talking about I took his moment, I made it all about me, all because I was telling the truth and defending myself?
Mm-hmm.
Do you see what an emotional little girl he is? Then you sitting here, you came to this man. You want this man back. You acting as me. You sent me to the man from the beginning, but when I told you you want to talk to Danny, that's when you want to take over the conversation. And look at all of this. Like it's so many games. It's not even funny. This man is trying to get on with his life. And look at all this that you're doing. Now you gaslighting the man, telling him he
Right.
should be validating you. Then you telling the man that, oh, you got so much rich men supporting you, this and that. They're not is a broke person. People who have money do not have to be loud. People who have money don't brag on it. They don't say they're rich. They don't say none of that. Like they're
Exactly.
comfortable within their financial means. But he's so broke and doesn't have it to the point to where he always tries to make it seem like he has it or he knows people that have it.
Right.
Like it's sad. I know y'all know people like this. I know y'all know people like this. Typical narcissist. You want somebody to validate your feelings, but you want them back. You didn't came to them. You have terrorized them, got them on habits, did all types of craziness. $20,000 on a short film, y'all. You ran this man's credit card up for $20,000 on a short film. He couldn't even support himself or pay for things that he needed for himself. Like,
Mm,
how do you do that?
mm,
Wow. So back to it. I'm sorry. We pick up for the Palm Springs. Even when I saw you in Palm Springs, all I wanted was someone to talk to, a friend, and you made everything about you while gaslighting me. You're just a cold-hearted person. When you start going through real pain and suffering and or losing family, you'll see. More than anything, I wanted my power back. Now I got it. I'm going to keep this same smile on my face. Typical narcissist.
mm.
Typical. Now look at him. Please don't get on the internet helping jealous losers to try sabotaging my name and likeness. I want you to keep your dignity. This is what Donat is telling Patrick. This is what Patrick said. I'm not saying anything. Poor little Patrick. Now he sounds scared. Donat
Mm-mm.
put, this isn't my account. You can write me on my own at Donat House. DONATHAUS. That's on Snapchat. Spam the hell out of that
Guess
account,
what?
y'all.
I remember that. We became
Spam the hell
Snapchat.
out of it.
I do remember that. He came
You
from out of
remember that. You
nowhere.
know that's his account, right?
He came from out of nowhere on Snapchat. I stopped posting. Go ahead.
All right. Um, so this is him being me. Well, not even me anymore. This is him being himself. He put, "Hey Patrick, just wanted to check on you and see how you are doing." Uh
Wasn't
oh
there one
no, no,
here
no.
about him beating him? Fighting him?
No, that's from the other stuff. That's another one. We gonna drop them receipts. Don't worry.
Got you. Sorry, y'all.
She's getting out of turn. She's confusing him with another guy. Okay. Um.
I just hear that
So
I got that picture that I sent you. Is it that? Did you see that boy?
yeah, yeah. I have info with him too.
Got you.
We,
All
we
right, we're
we
gonna
gonna drop. We
collab
gonna
on
drop
him.
them receipts.
We're
His
gonna
name was.
collab on that boy right
Yeah.
now.
His name was Nick.
And he was still living with the mother and the grandma. Go ahead.
Yeah. So this is the end of the messages, y'all. And like I said, I'm gonna post them on my community wall. But after he did all this f crap, I told him, the knot is the devil, and I understand exactly why. Like this is recent, and y'all will see that because all these have time, dates, all of that. Sorry. Yeah, so all of these have timestamps, dates, all of that. Y'all will see everything. But I told him, the knot is the devil, and I understand exactly why you wanted to be done with him. He is a treacherous, no good, self-centered incubus. I also apologize because he asked for my login info on Snapchat and he was texting you as if he were me, which I know he came clean in the messages and said that, but I was just still feeling like remorse because if it hadn't been for that, like the boy probably was traumatized over the holidays from even hearing from Donat. Like it's just crazy. But
You
yeah,
changed your password on Snapchat?
of course, I changed every password that he had. My
Okay.
email, StreamYard, all of that was the same. So you know how that go. But
Right.
changed Snapchat, changed all of that. Okay, so I put he is a treacherous, no good, self-centered incubus. I also apologize because he asked for my login info on Snapchat and he was texting you as if he were me. I know you could tell the shift in verbiage and tone. I have since changed my password. So this is the real me speaking. And also, let's see. Also, if you need to reach out and speak to me, you can do so here. You are too good for him, and all he wanted to do is drain you. He said your family has money. I also used to afford him things because he would say he is broke and his YouTube isn't going well and blah, blah, blah. I felt sorry for him. And out of feeling sorry for him, of course, I would send him money to help him out. But the minute I stopped or I didn't send him money anymore, he started making lies up about me on YouTube, which I could care less because it's not true, but it's just still so wrong. Okay. Here goes Patrick. I'm sorry you are going through that. I've ignored him and it's worked so far. Capricorns survive all types of crazy things others throw our ways. And that is so true. That is so true. So I told him, "You are right. We are so resilient." And I blocked him because he wouldn't stop texting me ugly things and being petty. Then he had the nerve to say, as bad as he threw me under the bus on YouTube, that this is a way he created a narrative for me to start my YouTube channel. I am a real life corporate working woman. I don't have time to dilly dally and be on YouTube for content. I was only there for entertainment. And with all of this nonsense with him, I will not be on there for anything else, honestly. It's just not worth it, nor is it even realistic. Thanks for listening. But to be quite honest, y'all, like I said, man, like I work. This is why I'm not up here begging and grifting and dropping cash apps and Venmos and Zelles and oh y'all, do this, this and that. Like, nah, if I were to try to make it as a content creator, maybe that would be something I would do. But why would I be asking people who have everyday lives and obligations and responsibilities to their children, to their families, to their bills to support my life?
Right.
My life is my own. My life is mine to afford. It's mine to live. And that's how it should be. Like I said, shout out to the content creators. This is actually what y'all do, which is why I suppose y'all depend on the monetary means and compensation from other people. So, I mean, that could be understood, I suppose.
Let me say,
Unless you're, go ahead, Yolanda.
I wanted to say this again for anybody that's coming in new. We retracted our statement. The push it out video was somebody that he met on Twitter when he was prostituting himself. Remember, Danny put that story out. That's what he was doing. When
Leave
he
it
didn't
in
get
here. I
money,
guess he must have sent you. I'm not gonna have him block you. If she's being
he was with random people. Elita Reese, what about Elita here?
faces.
Does it
Yeah.
here?
Yeah. Can you hear me? You put at Lita Reese some kissy faces. You see it in the chat?
Yeah, why can't we see her?
I don't know. That must mean she has us blocked. She blocked us from
Right.
the next
Uh-uh.
channel.
That's disrespectful.
That
Lita, if
is.
you got us blocked, that's what we doing. We
Because I can't
blocking
even
you.
see her commenting in here. So
Yeah, you
no
don't get to come
offense.
in
Guess
here and
Lita
have
gotta
us
go.
block and be putting shit in our chat. No, you being real mad disrespectful. So if you hear either leave or Meek, block her ass. I'm not playing with y'all.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, so
You don't block us and then come in here and speak to somebody else. The fuck?
man, that's
That goes
crazy.
for any of the 007 game. Make yourself be known. We don't have no fucking beef with y'all. We don't. But
Yeah,
what you're
he
not
told
gonna
her.
do is
I
block
guess she
us and
had
then
to
you
because she's
agree with
his
him.
mod. But yeah, he told her to block us. He did.
Man, block Leader Reese.
Meek is asking her, like, I don't have no reason to lie about it, Meek. His channel is there. He ain't, oh yeah, I'm sorry, someone who asked the question. Not Alicia. His channel is still there, but he keeps hiding his channel so that nobody will report his videos because he doesn't and copyright strike them. But I already put the reports and did it. So like
Hey
it's
Lita,
gonna
bye
happen.
Lita. You don't get to come in here and block us.
Oh well, Meek said she said hey to everyone. Well, why can't I
No,
see her
she
then,
didn't.
Meek?
Yeah, she didn't. Yeah,
Meek, I didn't even know
came
she
here
was
and
in
blocked
here,
us.
Meek. The only reason I knew she was in here is because I saw your comment. So, like, nah.
Then you gotta go. Go ahead on over there with the knot.
And then
Truvada.
she over there still making comments about,
Yeah,
oh,
go ahead with Truvada.
like
Fuck
I
out of here.
honestly thought out of anybody. I honestly thought I wasn't expecting oldies to have a back, but I thought Lita would have really just, spoke up for herself and been like, "Not, I'm my own person, blah blah blah." But no, she really sat there and just like let him carry on and backed him. She timed me out. I kid you not. Like I ain't trying to hear that.
Yeah,
They
go
got me
ahead.
blocked from
Block
the
her.
channel.
She,
You
is
blocked
she
her
blocked?
86,000 seconds. I don't know. Meek
I'm going
Meek
to
is
tell
feeling
y'all,
some type
Double
of
O
way.
Seven
Meek is
gang, if
feeling
y'all don't
bad.
watch it.
I'ma be real. Yolanda, you know you head mod. So if your mods are having issues, you may need to unwrench. I don't know. Meek, come on now, man.
Block. If she blocked me, here and
Mm,
Inspector Gadget will do it. It don't matter. Double O
that's
Seven. If
true.
you are in here and you have us blocked, shut the fuck up and don't speak to us. Period.
Straight like that. Just being honest.
Period. It ain't
But
about us being mad at y'all or none of that. But that's mad disrespectful. Don't come over here with that not shit. Keep it over there in his house. That may not
yeah.
be there much longer. That
I
nigga
don't
better
even know.
keep his shit the way that he got it. Cause I'm telling you, members only. That nigga say anything about me, and I'm back on that ass. Make sure Mr. Gadget got his got it
I
right.
did it from the whatchamacallit. Okay, I gotta go to through the studio and did it because that's how I did it last night. I even sent you the screenshots, didn't I? Okay, don't worry. Don't worry, Gadget. I got you. What was I gonna say? Hey Nori, thanks for coming. Yeah, y'all, but this live wasn't meant to be like long or whatever, and I'm about to go and drop all these receipts on the community wall so y'all will be able to read them for yourself from beginning to end. Again,
Nori, what's up, Nori? Yeah, but he's
yeah.
something else. He's something else. So now what he did was hid all his shit. He looked
Okay,
better doing
Charlie, I'm
that.
gonna have to go and try to do it again.
He looked
Hit the
better
like.
doing
Yes,
that.
hit the like.
If
Talk to
y'all
them,
get a
Yolanda. Let me
chance,
see.
please see. I'm telling you, if y'all get a chance, go see how Goodytopia ate his ass alive last night. He thought he was gonna get up on her platform. Boy, get the fuck out of here. Quit doing tours. Quit doing tours. That's what the fuck you doing. Don't nobody want you around the night. He's a fucking pesty ass gnat. Just like King Payne said, the gnat. Oh yeah. Yeah. He's a fucking clown. Uh, Fifi. A fucking clown. A fucking clown. 007 again. Y'all could come over here and hear everything y'all want to hear about y'all master. But if y'all got me an esoteric block, don't say shit in the chat or you will be blocked. Disrespectful motherfuckers, y'all acting just like y'all leaders. Cause no, I wouldn't have never did that to y'all. None of you motherfuckers. And I said what the fuck I said. Now he getting ready to start working on little Lita. And that's some fucked up
Okay.
shit. She's a sweet girl. She's a sweet girl. Now he getting ready to start that she is going to be his new victim.
Yeah,
She is
that's
Lita,
true.
baby. You're getting ready to be his new victim. If you got us blocked and you came in here and spoke, you're acting like your leader. And I thought better
Mhm.
of you. I thought way better of you, Leader Reese.
Yeah, y'all. Paperwork party tomorrow. Don't forget, please. It's gonna be on Fifi's channel. We're gonna take a break with burning his
Yeah,
ass up, and we're gonna go on
yeah.
over to Fifi's channel and support her. And
Because
we're
this
gonna
is a
see.
slow burn, and we got many
Yeah,
boyfriends to go through.
yeah. And Gadget, don't worry. As soon as I get off of here, um, as soon
Right.
as I get off of
His weird
here,
ass. I'm going to tell you, though, what I did, and
I'll
he can
redo the
show
mod.
his motherfucking ass. I reported both of his motherfucking channels. I told them that he fucking literally doxed law enforcement. Okay. I told him that he doxed myself as a Turk and he's using his platform to fucking harass and cyberstalk black women. I also sent them a copy of the police report. I'm going to say this again because I'm on that nigga's neck. Nigga, you don't deserve to be in these spaces. You fucking nutball. Go get you some help.
Fifi, drop your channel in the chat because Charlie sending love wants to join you. She wants to subscribe. So feel free, Fifi, drop your channel in the chat. VS, anybody else who's in here,
Thing,
anybody
E.
who's in the
Here's,
bushes. I don't have nothing against content creators
here's the
except for
thing.
No Nuts and
E,
82 with his little
let me
raggedy
say this to
self.
me. Lita about to rock
Anybody
you
else can
and I
drop their
dusty good. Trust me. Here's
names.
the thing. If she just came in here standing on 10, I would have been cool with that shit. But about you blocking me as a Turk and think that you're going to comment on this girl's platform and in the chat, you're acting like Denot. Because when I went in Denot's chat and said what the fuck I said, all of y'all seen me. I could have blocked all of y'all.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
So no, no, I'm not playing on fucking games. Leader, you come back, you stand on fucking 10. You don't do that weak ass shit that your leader is doing right now.
Yeah.
And I mean that shit. 007, I'm telling y'all, we not playing like that.
Charlie is Judge Fifi with the T. Like if you just ever were to type it in the search bar, it should take you to her page. Judge Fifi with the T.
Please
Yeah.
make sure y'all follow us to Fifi's tomorrow because we're gonna have documentation about the shit that he tried to explain away. Y'all all seen that bullshitting ass lie. He had weed plants and he was selling this and that in the AIDS living house and they let stole his shit. He's a fucking he looking for the next fucking quick
Thanks,
scam.
Charlie.
He's a scammer. Thanks,
Yep.
Charlie.
A grifting scammer at that. She found it too, Fifi. She found your page, so that's cool. Great, great. All right, guys.
All right.
So tomorrow we'll be over at Fifi's, and then we are back over here, back to the script on Monday. And yeah, I just want to say peace, love, light, y'all.
Nori, we
And
gonna mod you up too, my brother. I love you.
yeah, Nori, we're gonna make you a mod for sure.
He got the fuck away from the knots ass fast. He had you Nori blocked, remember? He got so
Yep.
mad that Nori left his platform that he blocked Nori from your fucking platform.
Yep. From I had to unblock you yesterday, Nori. Sorry about that.
Fucking retarded motherfucker. All right, y'all. Be easy.
Yeah, for sure, Fifi. You welcome, boo. Don't worry about it.
I
No
can't
sweat.
believe you told that lame excuse, not the weed. Right? Right?
Can
We
you
you on shit.
believe it?
And I'm not, you know what? I got a lot of love for Lita Reese. I just can't believe
I
she
had so
did
much
that.
love for her. I kid you not. Like anybody that would mess with Lita, like I was coming for their ass. Like Lita was my
You're
she's such a
welcome.
sweet person to me, and I don't even know her in real life, but I just like felt her energy.
Yeah,
I
her
kid you not.
energy.
I never would have thought Lita would have done us like that. I kid you not.
And I don't give a damn about oldies. You drank too much of that Kool-Aid. And when you
Oldie's drank the
started,
Kool-Aid because she the one that bought his studio and she the one that flew him out there to meet her and her family. And he know he can always lie to Oldies and tell her some sad story. Oldies is she's an older woman for real, for real. And she really does have like a oldies music station. But long story short, he
she
know
great
that he
people.
can lie to her and tell her a sob story and she's gonna like keep sending money. My
She
thing
about to
is, once
drink
I
her
see you're
motherfucking
abusing the money
tacos.
that I've given you, I've sent to you, I'm not going to keep being a fool and giving to you. That's stupid. I never even got a return on my investment. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, he
Like, I
fooling.
just can't.
Yeah, well, they got him. They got his motherfucking back.
She
Have his
just
back.
shut down her Cash App accounts because he acting funny with her. Who did? Lita did? Was it Lita or Oldies?
Is she okay? Who
Keep
is it?
playing
Who
for
did it?
Oldies
Me?
music.
Is he fucking with Lita?
I don't know. Oh,
Oh,
yes,
hell no.
Lita. Oh,
Hell no.
hell no.
Lita, I don't know why you came in here and fucking blocked us, but when you come back, you need to unblock us and you need to tell us the motherfucking truth.
She might not have even known.
We
But
got you,
dang, that's
Lita.
messed up. Lita, we
We
got you,
got
boo.
you. Don't
If he
do
if
this.
if he acting funny with you, you don't have to be there. You don't. And I'm not asking you for shit, girl. Keep your money for your family and yourself. I saw how you just got your little girl a new bed at IKEA and this, and that. Girl.
This is fucking crazy. You fucking hoe ass nigga. I
Oh
swear to
wow, the knot
God.
is acting funny with Lita. I told her he was coming. I told her he was in the Pantry Lady channel. Wow.
Lita,
Oh,
keep your motherfucking ass
Lita
on over there.
reported. Look, Lita reported him or she she's saying Lita report him to Cash App. Oh, okay, got it. Okay. Lita, yeah, report him to Cash App, man. Screw that.
Lita,
Hell no.
unblock us and bring your ass over here. It's all
Yeah.
about the money. He's trying to find his next victim.
Because he
Motherfuckers that was
desperate, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all it's all about the money for him. He desperate. He knows he got his last dime slash red cent out of me.
let me tell y'all a story. Remember he was telling his little story on his backup channel during Christmas? I sent him a $20 super chat. As soon as he got done with that fucking laugh, he called me and told me I should have sent it cash. I said, well, I'm trying to help you get a check. No, I'm broke, girl. I needed the money. This is the
Okay,
type
and
of
he
nigga he was.
and he meant that. He's broke. That's the type of no good shit he do.
I sent you $20 super chat to try to boost up your next check. And you, soon as you hung up on that live, you should have sent cash. Broke motherfucker.
Mm, mm, mm.
I know that's right. Nori got gone.
That's right. That's right. Shit. But anyway, guys,
All
all
right,
right.
y'all.
For
All
real, we
right, we
gone.
love
Like
y'all.
we
Stay
out.
strong. We got
We
more to
love y'all.
come.
Stay strong. Be
We
safe.
slow burn.
Everybody have a good weekend. I can't either, Nori. I can't wait either. Like for real, for real. I'd rather get it from you two than you know what I'm
Right.
saying, than begging people and
We're
forcing
gonna
them
help
to
our
do
girl.
this and to do that. Like, If they want to give, then they can give. So be it. But like to say I'm about to be doing all this faking, fronting, and lying like
Right.
everyone else, nah, not at all.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
gonna help our girl get monetized.
that's right.
It's
That
coming,
part.
baby. It's coming. But I'm gonna tell y'all, y'all here now. When the channel switch up and we start talking about, she start talking about different shit. Y'all better support her.
Yeah.
Y'all
Yeah,
better
for sure, for
support her.
sure. And I kid y'all not. Look, I believe in if my channel is monetized and paid, everybody who's within my channel gets monetized and paid, as in my mods will get paid as well. Real talk.
He was sick
But,
when VS was talking that, telling how she do her mods and what she do. Don't you know
aw,
this
thanks,
nigga?
Fifi.
When Aaliyah Tadas went to VS to mod for her, I mean to be her manager, the knot was putting in the chat, yeah, girl, you know you miss us, come back home. He was sick that VS was like, you doing all of this and you ain't making no money. She was doing the same shit for Donat, and Donat wasn't giving her a fucking dime. He was leeching and begging. He was sick that VS got Aaliyah's because he knew how valuable she was.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't gonna pay her, you fucking bum. The fuck on. And then he tried to sneak and ask the Leah in the chat to come to him. Then he wanted to reach out. Oh, I heard VS say, is it okay if you and Elias have a talk? Man, he was getting ready to try to do VS Grammy and try to suck her up, but she ain't coming back to you.
I
Then
didn't
if
even
you
know
did your
Elias
first,
was a
oh, let me
mod for
get this
him.
clear because I thought Kat was coming over. Let me say this one thing and we could go.
Okay.
When Danny Robertson and all that shit was going on, the Knot blamed his first set of moderators, said that they made him go after Danny Robinson. That's a fucking lie. Miss Cat Medusa showed me proof that they told that nigga to leave her the fuck alone. He's a
Are you
liar.
serious?
Yes, he's a liar. And I wanted
Cat
them
needs
to.
to drop them receipts because he sent everybody after her. He fear her actually. He's so angry he can't figure out who she is in real life that you don't understand.
Yeah, they told him to leave. They told Cat and them said, leave that lady alone.
And he keeps saying he knows somebody within YouTube that can find out who
Did
she
you hear
is.
me? He's a
That ain't
liar.
gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. Ain't nobody about to jeopardize they livelihood or they job for him.
When he said it though, did y'all see? Yeah, because I know such and such, and I'm gonna meet him and I'm gonna find you. He had to pick up the paper to see where it was. The location. I was like, he's telling a lie. There he go again. The not Lydell Ricketts. You fucking lie.
That's his name. Do not Lydell. Exactly.
Yeah.
No nuts, Lydell Ricketts.
Yeah, that ain't bad, Nori. All right, y'all. We promised y'all we was going live today. We're gonna take a break. We going for one day. But I'm
Yeah, for
telling you,
sure.
the not Ricketts. Don't mention us and we won't mention you. Now we
And
could
be
chill
sure to
and
check the community wall. Those receipts will be there, y'all. All of them.
yeah. Now
All of
we
the
going
Snapchats, not everything though.
yeah, we going to Fifi's tomorrow. We gonna take a day off. Nigga, don't think because we at Fifi's that you gonna get out on us. Cause I swear we'll spark up a motherfucking laugh so fast on your motherfucking ass. Stop playing tonight.
Okay, I can't wait to go on Fifi's. But thank y'all. Thank y'all
All
for
right,
being here.
y'all.
Thank y'all for watching. Thanks for the likes. Shout
All
out
right,
to the
good night,
replay
y'all.
game.
Yep.
Holla.
Bye.